Alright, hello. So I says I would start a tutorial series, so this is now part 2. Everybody has been requesting Wallclimb for a very long time, so now we are going to get into it. Before we do, last video I showed my setup, but this time I'm going to get straight into it because everybody knows my setup for the VAGNER. It's been out for a long time, so now I'm just going to say I set my VAGNER just for Wallclimb because I don't really play GTA very much anymore, so Wallclimb's my favorite. It's my last track that I have been trying to get world records on and stuff, so it's just set up just for Wallclimb. So I wouldn't maybe recommend this on peer race and Spooky and tracks like that because I keep spinning out on it. So, but yeah, I have my car is fully lowered, so it is, with off-road tires obviously, and the smallest spoiler, just like the one I have on all my cars. So yeah, but this is kind of difficult to explain because there's so much to do on Wallclimb to make a good lap, obviously. So I'm gonna break it down into 3 laps. The first lap is gonna be turning and putting myself in a good position for max speed. So let's do it. The second lap I'm gonna do tubes and stuff, so that's the lap that you're probably wanting to see. So the first lap at the start's a little different than the second lap because obviously you're starting from no speed. So this is what I do at the start lap. Every time I come off it, I like to land on that curve, as it seems to give me the most speed. So what I do is just always try end up on the other side of the curve with all 4 wheels, so you get max space out of the turn. It's the same for here. I just always like to go wide so I can end up here. Just always wanting to end up on the far side with all 4 wheels going over every curve. Sometimes you can't do it because you're going quite fast, so this isn't a bad thing all the time, but you lose a lot of speed for like tubes and stuff, which is where you mainly need it. So this one's kind of difficult. I just like to stay on the curve for as long as I can and then turn as late as I can. So you're like going as fast as you can for as long as you can. Is that speed boost there coming off that wee hill or a bump, whatever you want to call it, it feels like it's very random. I haven't worked out how to get it every time. There's not really much to say on turning and stuff. Like if you're good at turning, then you should know. But I just always like to go wide so I can end up wide out again. So right, so I'm gonna try explain the tubes as best as I can. So please, because this is quite difficult. So like I said, I like to try land on this curve. Yeah, I don't even brake there, I just like let off the accelerator. If you watch my last video, you'll know what I mean. Like I try not to brake, I just try use the engine to slow down, go down the gears and stuff. This tube I like to go on this side and then start turning left, so it goes into high momentum straight away. It's not even really turning it, I'm more just dabbing my steering to the left, so I'm like aiming for the corner of every tube. You see how I'm ending up at the corners every single time. I know I didn't really get much speed boost there, but my lap time underneath will prove that this is definitely the fastest way around this track. So it's the same for here. I like to go in and then turn left. So like whenever you're turning in a tube, you're boosting. So I'll do another lap on the tubes, but there's a lot. I want to explain how I enter the tube as well, because that's very important. That's nearly the most important part. But it's hard to get it right. For this tube, the quicker you come out of here, the quicker you'll go in the tubes. So it's important to remember that. So I'm just constantly dabbing the steering in the tube. Yeah, so the entrances to the tube is also important. So like you can tell, obviously I started from no speed there. So like sometimes, see, just instant boost. So like I'll try to explain what I done. Because it's not even like Wallclimb's lucky because it sort of does the turn itself. Like so, like because you're going around that, as soon as I press right there, that's leading on to the next boost. So I'm not turning there. It's just so again, like it's because this is why like I'm confused, because sometimes like either is faster. So as soon as I hit here, I start turning left, like dabbing, not hard left, just dabbing left. That's constantly all I'm doing in that tube. And look at the boost, like, and I started from no speed, like going across that. That's insane speeds. And it's the same for this tube as well, the last tube. And that was good enough for no speed. Like, I definitely feel that there is a faster way than mine in the last tube, so like that's how I know that there's been a few times that I've been on for a 2:12 lap, but just like not getting the speed strip up perfectly, or not getting the speed boost at the wee mini jump thing. It's annoying. And the double clutch, as soon as I hold back on the analog, and as soon as my tires hit the back tires hit the floor, I press the handbrake. So like as soon as they touch the floor, I hit the handbrake. Just a quick tap, nothing, and just literally just a quick tap. is how you do wall climb. I hope I explained it good enough. Because it is such a difficult track. It took me a very long time to get the time that I got, so like, if you are not very good at wall climbers, you're not very strong at it, then this line will help you straight away. But if you're already getting 216s or 215s, it will only you'll only see the improvement at the start, or the place where you're struggling at. But once you get that perfect lap, it's hard to see like the full boost until you get it, but it's insane. So it is, like, it's crazy. You can get constant 215s and 216s, but you get a crazy lap, you will see the difference. Like, for when you're on for a 213 or a 214, the boost or the speed in the car is just, it's insane. It is insane, and it's so satisfying to pull off as well. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see all your personal best lap times.